Welcome back to Storywise. Today, we are talking about a skill that makes many people nervous. Writing. When you speak, the words are gone in a second. But when you write, the words stay on the paper. People can see your mistakes. They can see your grammar. Because of this, many students are afraid to start. They look at a blank page and feel stuck. They think, my vocabulary is too small. They think, my grammar is not perfect yet. But let me tell you something important. Writing is not just about grammar rules. Writing is about thinking. If you can organize your thoughts, you can write in English. In this video, I will show you how to move from fear to confidence. We will talk about the writing muscle. We will learn how to build sentences like a professional. And I will give you 7 daily habits to make your writing clear and powerful. If you want to write emails, stories, or reports with ease, listen carefully. Let's pick up the pen and begin. The myth of perfection. The biggest enemy of writing is perfectionism. Many students try to write the perfect sentence on the first try. They write one word, then delete it. They write a sentence, then they hate it. This is a mistake. Professional writers have a secret. They don't write perfectly. They rewrite. Your first version is just for you. It is called a rough draft. In a rough draft, mistakes are okay. Bad grammar is okay. The goal is to get your ideas out of your head and onto the paper. Once the ideas are on the paper, you can fix them. You can polish the grammar later. You can find better words later. Don't let the inner critic stop you from starting. Write first. Edit later. Input before output. To be a good writer, you must be a great reader. Reading is the input. Writing is the output. If you don't put anything in, nothing will come out. When you read, you are seeing how English works. You are seeing how sentences are connected. You are seeing how professional writers use punctuation. Make it a habit to read every day for 15 minutes. But don't just read for the story. Read like a writing detective. Look at the transitions. Look at the adjectives. Notice how the author starts a paragraph. Your brain will naturally copy these patterns. If you read good English, you will write good English. It is a silent training for your mind. Start small. The 3-sentence habit. You don't need to write a book today. You just need to write 3 sentences. Every day, open a notebook and write 3 things. Sentence 1. Describe a fact about your day. Sentence 2. Describe a feeling you had. Sentence 3. Describe a goal for tomorrow. This is simple, but it is very powerful. It forces you to use the past tense, the present tense, and the future tense. It builds your writing muscles slowly. If you do this every day for a month, you will have 90 sentences. You will notice that your speed is increasing. You will notice that you are not searching for words as much. Small actions lead to big results. The power of connectors. What is the difference between a beginner and an intermediate writer? The answer is connectors. Beginners write short, choppy sentences. I went to the store. I bought milk. I came home. This is okay, but it sounds like a robot. An intermediate writer uses connectors to join ideas. I went to the store because I needed milk, and then I came home. Connectors like however, therefore, moreover, and although are like glue. They hold your thoughts together. They make your writing flow like a river. Learn 3 new connectors every week. Try to use them in your 3-sentence habit. This will make your writing sound much more professional and sophisticated. Think in paragraphs. A paragraph is a family of sentences. All the sentences in a paragraph should talk about one idea. When you want to change the topic, you start a new paragraph. This is very important for the reader. If you write one long block of text, the reader will get tired. Their eyes will get lost. Good writing has white space. It has clear breaks. Use the P method for your paragraphs. P. Point. What is the main idea? E. Evidence explanation. Give more details. E. Example. Show the reader what you mean. If you follow this structure, your writing will be very easy to understand. Clarity is the goal of every writer. Use digital tools wisely. We live in the age of technology. Tools like Grammarly or ChatGPT can be great teachers. But don't let them do the work for you. If you ask AI to write everything, you will never learn. Instead, use them to check your work. Write your paragraph first. Then, put it into a grammar checker. Look at the mistakes the tool finds. Ask yourself, why was this a mistake? This is how you turn a tool into a tutor. Use technology to identify your patterns of error. If you always forget the S on verbs, the tool will show you. Once you know your pattern, you can fix it yourself. Be the master of the technology, not the slave. Vocabulary. Choose quality over quantity. Many students think they need big words to sound smart. They look in a dictionary for the most difficult word. This usually makes the writing sound unnatural. In English, clarity is more important than fancy words. It is better to use a simple word correctly than a big word incorrectly. Instead of looking for rare words, look for strong verbs. Instead of saying, he walked very quickly, say he sprinted. Instead of saying, it was very cold, say it was freezing. Strong verbs and adjectives make your writing vivid. They create a picture in the reader's mind. Focus on being precise, not complicated. Rewrite and edit. As we said before, the magic is in the editing. Once you finish writing, walk away. Go drink some tea. Go for a walk. Then, come back and read your work out loud. When you read out loud, your ears will hear mistakes your eyes missed. You will hear if a sentence is too long. You will hear if a word sounds strange. Ask yourself, can I say this in fewer words? Good writing is like a sculpture. You start with a big piece of stone, and you cut away the parts you don't need. The best writing is often the shortest writing. Respect the reader's time. Be direct. Writing for your career. For many of you, writing is a tool for work. You need to write professional emails or technical reports. Professional writing has a specific tone. It is polite, direct, and organized. Always start with a clear subject line. Always start with a professional greeting. And always state your purpose in the first 2 sentences. I am writing to inform you about. I am writing to request. In the business world, people are busy. They want to know the point immediately. Mastering the email format is the fastest way to gain respect at work. It shows that you are organized and serious. The journey of a writer. Writing is a journey that never ends. Even native speakers are always learning how to write better. Do not be discouraged by your mistakes. Every mistake is a lesson. Every page you fill is a victory. Be proud of your progress. Keep a folder of your old writing. Look at something you wrote 6 months ago. You will see how much you have improved. This will give you the motivation to keep going. You are building a bridge between your mind and the world. That is a beautiful thing. Thank you for watching this lesson on Storywise. We talked about the power of drafting, the importance of connectors, and the habit of reading. Writing is a skill that will open many doors for you. It will help you in your university, in your job, and in your life. Start your 3-sentence habit today. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. Subscribe to Storywise for more lessons on English and growth. Comment below. What is the hardest part of writing for you? Let's discuss it and help each other. Keep writing, keep building, and keep telling your story. See you in the next video.